Good morning from sunny Spain and welcome to my channel. My name is Victor Sioni, and in this video I wanted to talk about how to relieve stress in your day-to-day life. For me personally, I go through stress like everyone else. We all suffer stress at some point in the day. If you're lucky and you don't, then good on you. For me personally, I sometimes suffer stress. At the moment, I'm not working, I'm unemployed. I'm looking for work here in Spain. So as a result, I've been going through quite a lot of stress recently. I wake up in the morning and I start worrying and I start getting concerned about the future. I find myself sweating and getting anxious. And obviously these emotions don't do you any good. So in this video, I wanted to share my techniques and what helps me deal with stress and what helps me deal with anxiety. The first thing I do as soon as I wake up in the morning is meditation. Meditation really does help me center my mind and center my body into the present moment. This is so important to do first thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, because as soon as you wake up, all the usual thoughts start coming into your mind. All your worrying thoughts, your thoughts about concerns of the future, regrets of the past, and if you're not careful, this can kind of drag on during the day and drag you down. So what I tend to do is first thing in the morning, I get up, I start meditating, I center myself, and the first thing I do is start focusing my breathing. I work on a breathing technique that involves breathing deeply in through the nostrils and exhaling deeply and slowly through the mouth. This immediately sends oxygen into the brain and begins to calm down the stress levels in your mind and in your body, and this helps you to relax. I tend to do this 10-15 minutes every single morning before I wake up, before I actually get out of bed. What I then do as I get up, I go to the shower, I have a wash, and this helps me also to cool down and calm down. And then what I'll do is drink a pint of water. What this does is, because when you sleep 7-8 hours every morning, you wake up a little bit dehydrated. So the second thing I do, or the third thing I do after I have a wash, meditate, wash, and then I drink a pint of water, and this helps you rehydrate and gets your brain functioning for the day. What I then do is I get my body moving. Yeah, I start to exercise. I get out. I go out for a brisk walk. I don't tend to run. Got a bit of a dodgy back, so I go for a nice brisk walk in nature. I live opposite nature here where I live. Lots of orange trees as far as the eye can see. So it's a beautiful place to go for a nice little stroll in the morning after I've gotten out of bed, meditated, and had a nice pint of water. And then I usually come back in from the walk, and I then take my dog out for a walk, and then I come back and I relax a little bit. So what happens is the brain tends to function in a process of habits. You know, we repeat habits, and so the best thing to do is as soon as you wake up in the morning, you build momentum for the day in a positive way. You set yourself a goal for the day. Maybe you want to write a letter, maybe you want to go to work, maybe you've got a job and you want to go to work in a positive state of mind, in a positive frame of mind. So that's always a good thing to do. And what I've done, I've gathered the momentum, I've picked up the momentum. I'll do this every single morning. And funnily enough, this morning I got a phone call for a job offer. So I've got a job offer. Monday morning I go in for the interview, and so this weekend I will be continuing this process of waking up and meditating, bringing myself to the present moment. It's so important to bring your state of being into the present moment, because living in the now is always the way forward. You spend 10-15 minutes every single day releasing the past and releasing the future, and you center yourself in the present moment just for 10-15 minutes. And this helps you spend the rest of the day in a positive frame of mind. And also in the evenings, obviously when you come back from work or you're winding down for the evening, it's also very good to meditate just before going to bed, maybe a couple of hours after you've eaten, so you're not meditating on the full stomach. And you spend another 10-15 minutes centering yourself, preparing yourself for sleep, so that your frame of mind as you go to sleep is in a positive state. Okay, so the momentum ends when you sleep. So when you wake up, the momentum of the day starts again. So that's why it's always important to start the day in a positive frame of mind. So you pick up a positive momentum and you bring that during the day, and as the evening approaches, as you start winding down for the evening, just before you go to bed, you sort of repeat the process again with the meditation, with centering yourself in the present moment. That way you go to sleep in a positive state of mind, and on it goes. So receiving this job offer today for me is a result of gathering momentum in a positive way. I attracted the energy field of being offered a job. So if you're out there and you're struggling and you're worried, take it from me, somebody who does stress out quite a bit. Meditation in the morning, meditation in the evening really does help you build a positive momentum for the things that you want in your life. So I will continue to release YouTube videos for as long as I possibly can, even if I'm working full-time, because the ultimate goal is just to help people out there who are interested in finding out about meditation, in finding out about different techniques that exist. There are different techniques for different people, and these are the techniques that work for me personally. So that'll do for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.